Okay, here we are. Got our after dinner coffee, got our Facebook. I thinned down my list, you see him right here. Plus my cousin added me the other day, but he's not showing up on chat. He's got a new fiance anyway, so he's probably kept pretty busy. I shared this one this morning. You know, that's always a sad thing. My deal right now is, you've heard me say it before, I'm going to say it again. I was home, although she said that I was gone. She hated me and wanted to hate me away. Wanted to hate me out of her picture. Like, who can I liken her to? Compare her to? Like the Power Rangers? Like, you're just gonna disappear. It's just gonna be me and my dad and my big brother. It's our picture now. We have arrived. Desperately wanted me out of that picture. Tried to kill me twice. My mom caught her the first time with a 409. A lot of this is old news to y'all. Now see, I'm going to have to go with it with the pop-ups again. Dang it. I wonder how, real quick. No, my Nortons came back on. Okay, I was trying to upload earlier to YouTube, and then I tried to upload to Screencast-O-Matic, and it wasn't doing it, and I ended up uploading to the computer and then to Facebook for the most recent video. So, that's what happened there. But, okay, back to what I was saying. Wanted to hate me out of the picture, and did. So in her story, she still has the daddy, brother, sister thing, you know, the nest thing. I don't know if that makes sense or not, or if you've already written me off as a loony bin. Because I know earlier I said something, and then later I was like, no. Oh, you don't always want to do what the majority does. Like, do what's good. Do the good thing. Do the right thing. Like, don't become a rioter just because there's a majority of people at the moment rioting, you know? So, I take that back and apologize for that. Okay, so I'm always racking my brain about this stuff. It was my life. When you take someone's life, which somebody might call their plaything, that takes a lot out of the person. I don't know if you realize. Okay, so, but in order to keep her in my eyesight, because my mom warned us, and I already knew, but have to listen to moms anyway sometimes, right? Don't take your eyes off of her. Keep an eye on her. And I had planned to anyway. But with her words behind it, maybe she felt like it would do extra good or something. So in order to accomplish that, even though I was in the house, that house had 2 stories and a basement. No, like a half basement. And a person could wander around in there long enough to wind up alone. 3 bedrooms up, you know, plus the outside. But I had her go get me ice water. I was on an ice water kick anyway. Fill this up with ice water, won't you? Please? Would you please bring me some ice water? and I'd be on the couch, and like I said, I was on my pills. I was on some pretty heavy-duty stuff. And I think maybe that would be something else to resent. But sometimes you've got to voice your resentments. Somebody just doesn't throw out the red carpet and take care of everything. We took care of quite a lot, but resentments, that was pretty much her department. Okay? To each their own. Let me get a sip of coffee. So, fill this up, will ya? Give me some ice. Well, that was one of the chores anyway. That was like one of the first things. We didn't have a fridge with ice maker at that very time. That didn't come for a little while later. But we eventually got one. And I was checking to see what happened here to my recorder. It's still going. They fill up a whole bunch of ice cube trays. Then they go outside with their dad or whatever else. They didn't even really start wanting to go anywhere in town until after they started school the first year. And then we had allowed the boy to get a job. Someone at the coffee shop we went to and left her at home again, said he needed some help, a cook's helper. So we brought it up to him. We thought it might be something, we didn't really know, might be something he'd like. At least he'd get a few bucks, and it'd be after school, maybe on a Saturday. I don't remember that part. And we took him down, and a lot of times we'd just sit out there and have coffee while he'd be in the back doing whatever he did. Because sometimes it was just a couple hours. And then we'd drive him home instead of getting all the way home, and then he'd call, and then we'd have to go all the way back. Okay? But those glasses of water, and happy St. Paddy's Day again, to me, not just today, but before, came to my mind as somehow, somewhere, they're visible as little rainbows. Whether it be in some covert film or from some satellite overhead or something like that, And I just happened to remember that today, and it's kind of comical because of leprechauns and rainbows. But for every glass of water she brought me, there's a rainbow. Think about it. I know that's odd. I don't know anybody that's had to struggle like me with this stuff. Never. If I had some frame of reference. And it was really disappointing when I did phone family services and ask, well, what can I do to help keep afloat? Well, I don't know anything. Do you have any web references? Well, no. So that's what that other video was about. When I asked, does your government send you places where there's no prior experience, no frame of reference, no anything to help you with where they sent you? And I'm looking at it like being sent because it wasn't John and Mai's original destination. Our original destination was together. Not this, you go this way, I go that way thing. So it's somewhere I went at their urging, well, kind of, not their urging, but from pressure from them, I was to continue down our life path without him. And other than that, there was no care shown me at all. Do you see the heartlessness of that? Totally heartless. So I'm like this chain smoker, coffee drinking fiend thing. A lot of times I wear pajamas all day. Right now I've even got my slippers on. Like you needed to know. I'm getting tired of that pop-up, dang. And I'm running low on minutes too. I've got like a little over 4 minutes. But I brought you to my Facebook newsfeed just to kind of scroll for a minute. Oh, eucalyptus. Now, that reminds me, I bought some, it's called Kiss My Face, medicated for cold and flu shower gel, and it's got eucalyptus in it. But see here, this is for the shower. Now that might do someone some good. So I'll probably, like that real quick here. And these are just crazy. Snapchat crap. And I did check into this Lego tape. And you weren't making an actual purchase, which it reminded you vaguely at the top of the page right before you click submit after you put your info in. Plus charged you a $6 fee. And you weren't paying for a product. So I mean, if you're only making a donation right then, why the $6 fee? That doesn't make any sense to me. But that is cool. Because I had seen where someone had made a key holder with the Legos. They had drilled a hole through a Lego and had some on the wall and then stuck their keys with the Lego on the keychain to the Lego on the wall. I thought, gee, wow, that is so intelligent. Genius, that. So anyway, just rattling off, beautiful wife that I chose to be for an innocent man. I guess I could say that's love.